Good morning, church family. Pray that all is well with you today and that you have a blessed day in the Lord. Today we're going to be reading Psalm 76. And Aesop is given credit for writing this psalm, as it appears that he wrote 12 of the 150 psalm in the Old Testament. And from this we believe that this was written after God had given victory to the nation of Israel in 701 BC. In 722 BC, the Assyrian armies came in and captured the northern kingdom of Israel. And then in 701 BC, they came up against the southern kingdom of Judah. And God delivered the nation of Israel during this time. And I believe that this was written for that event. And it starts out in Judah, God is known. His name is great in Israel. So this is not like Paul encountered in Athens with the Athenians and the unknown God. Our God and Judah's God is known, and that is based upon the miracles and things, the deliverance, the Exodus, and all the miracles that he provided for them in their provision, their protection, and their travel. And they were well aware that he is real and his name is great. And in Salem also is his tabernacle and his dwelling place in Zion. And this appears to be where David had brought the Ark of the Covenant into to Salem, which is today Jerusalem. And he had placed that in the city of David in Zion there. And it speaks of him breaking the arrows and bows of his enemies here in verse 3. And this first part here talks about the nearness of God. And then the second section, starting with verse 4 through 9, has to do with God's deliverance of his people. And it speaks of things that had occurred and referenced here in the Old Testament about how he had brought judgment upon the enemy and so on. Verses 10 through 12 is God's majesty to his people. And this speaks of if we make a vow to the Lord, then we're to keep it, to pay it, and let all who are around him bring presents to him who ought to be feared. And it's maybe in reference to tithes and offering, that we should bring the first and the best that we have to do to praise him and to glorify him. So this has to do with the majestics of God's in judgment and how he is in control. And I pray that you'll enjoy reading his word and that it will guide you and bless your day. May God bless you.